Okay, hi guys. I'm Elizabeth. So for our group, we chose no poverty in um, the US and Peru. So we chose this because this is not only just a issue within the whole world, but also an issue in both countries, and we wanted to shed light on that.
Hi, my name is Vinchelle. Another reason we chose this is because we were originally indecisive between choosing no hunger or health and wellness. However, we didn't feel like we would be able to eliminate either of those without addressing poverty first.
Hi, my name is Janet. Well, we choose no poverty also because we believe that if we eliminate poverty, we can achieve the other goals for an integral development of the person. So we are going to present our product.
So according to the SDGs, there are currently 657 to 676 million people worldwide living in extreme poverty. And this refers to the amount of people living below the international poverty line, which are people making less than $1.25 a day. In 2020, there were only 0.8% of low-income countries that were provided monetary related benefits compared to the 52.2% of high-income countries. And although the United States was accounted for in the 52.2%, there were 37.2 million Americans living in poverty. According to the INEI of 2022, it pointed out that in 2021, monetary poverty in Peru reached 25.9%, accounting for the 8,556,000 Peruvians, which is 4.2% lower than 2020.
So as of 2022, the SDGs has lost over 4 years of progress against their fight to eliminate poverty worldwide. This plays a huge toll to the lives of the millions of people that worked so hard to help prior to COVID-19. In the US, the poverty rate is currently 11.4%. A single person's income of $12,880 yearly is what is considered to be in poverty in the United States. However, there are institutions set in place to help the homeless and impoverished Americans.
The poverty affects the regions of Peru, such as forests, like 52% of people it was affected to the poverty. In the jungle is 23% of people, and the cost is 17.18%. These results suggest that it is important to carry out an analysis of behavior of poverty and the factors that explain it.
Some resources in the US are the Department of Social Services is used to promote safety, permanency, and the well-being of children and vulnerable adults, helping individuals achieve stability and strengthening these families. This includes food banks that feed over 46 million people each year, healthcare, public transportation, and housing.
To overcome this situation, Peru has many organizations. For example, Solaris Peru, Caritas del Peru, and Care Peru. Well, in the part of the reflections, we want to say that it was very interesting to share information about US and also Peru. It was interesting because it's a good point to share our information and also to help in a one way and to disappear the poverty. And so it was a great opportunity and experience to be part of this project.
I agree. I also had a great experience doing this project. I thought it was very interesting that we got to collaborate two different countries together and learn about similar issues we have, non-similar issues, some cultural differences, and get to talk to all the different students in class.
I agree with both of them. I found it really interesting that despite being in two separate countries, there were still a lot of similarities and differences between the two. Another thing that was really nice to know was despite being as far apart as we are, there were still things like social media and the things we do from our day-to-day life that are really similar.